We're live. We're live now. We should be live at least. Yeah, there we go. We're live. We're live. There we go. We're live. That's gonna be great. That's great. There we go. Hello. Hello, Chad. Hello, chat. We're live. That's good. We're live. That's great. I hope that all of you have a great time here in the stream. There are a couple of things I want to do in these 2 hours. And after that, it's just gonna be a subscriber thing. So, or not just a subscriber thing, but like everybody that wants to wants to give a suggestion, they can. Like, for example, if we want to say, yeah, okay, react to that person or react to that video, unless obviously I'm not allowed to, then it's gonna be great. Yeah, I would say should we start? Yeah, we should start. So we're gonna start off with quick draw, because why not? Well, quick draw is like a website where you always get a word that you have to draw, basically. And one person, obviously. it's not a person, it's an AI that basically tries to guess that word, and if it guesses the word correctly, then yeah, then you're good. For some reason I can't get it to switch to English. Also, I might just do a little setting here. Wait, let me just do this. Alright. Because I want to do a little setting here in chat with chat, because only subscribers apparently can use it. No, everybody should be able to use that. There we go. There we go. Now, we're gonna start. So I'm gonna, yeah, I mean, yeah. Well, you're gonna figure it out anyway. What I gotta draw. Tarnung. I can draw a shirt.
Ich sehe Wippe. Oder Amboss.
Wait, how do you...
Oder T-Shirt.
There's like...
Ah, jetzt weiß ich es. Tarnung.
It's like a suit where you can basically hide. Where you basically blend in with your environment. This is what I was trying to go here. A tree.
Ich sehe Tür. Oder Wolkenkratzer.
How are you seeing a skyscraper?
Oder Hammer.
That's a tree.
Oder Brokkoli.
That's a tree. That's a
Ich
tree.
sehe Palme.
No, that's a tree.
Ich bin mir nicht sicher, was das sein soll.
Those are the leaves.
Das
You.
konnte ich leider nicht erraten.
You're serious? Wait, a pickup. Okay, you go
Ich
like
sehe
this.
Tastatur. Oder Radiergummi. Oder Feuerwehrauto. Ich sehe LKW.
Now,
Oder Krankenwagen.
it's a pickup!
Oder Schulbus.
That was definitely a
Das
pickup.
konnte ich leider nicht erraten.
That was definitely a pickup. Saxophone. Alright, we go like this. We go
Ich
like...
sehe Kühlbox. Oder Banane. Oder
Ah,
Schlange.
there we go.
Ah, jetzt weiß ich es.
There we go.
Saxophon.
There we go. That's how it should be. That's how it should be. So basically, a plant. Alright. But indoor plant. So we go like the pot.
Ich sehe Quadrat. Oder Geschirrspüler.
Then there's like
Oder
flower.
Taschenrechner. Ah, jetzt weiß ich es.
Ah.
Zimmerpflanze.
See how good I am.
Ich sehe grüne Bohne. Oder Kartoffel.
That's not a potato.
Oder Erdnuss.
How do you...
Ich sehe Rucksack.
That's not...
Oder Hotdog. Oder Banane. Ich bin mir nicht sicher, was das sein soll. Das konnte ich leider nicht erraten.
You serious? That's a tree, definitely. That's definitely a tree. How can you see a hammer? That is broccoli! That is broccoli! Are you kidding me? That was broccoli! Not that! Pick up. Okay. You aren't serious, right? Okay, okay. I actually I take that on me, alright? Okay, lightning.
Ah, jetzt weiß ich es. Blitz.
Yeah, a calculator. So you got like
Ich
Oh.
sehe Quadrat.
boom,
Oder Tür.
boom, boom,
Ah,
boom, boom.
Jetzt
boom.
weiß ich es. Taschenrechner.
Yeah. Okay. Whoop.
Ich sehe Büroklammer.
Yeah.
Jetzt weiß ich es. Trompete.
Alright. Let's
Ich sehe Bank. Oder Regenbogen.
okay.
Ah, jetzt weiß ich es. Fallschirm.
Fassade. Oh yeah, okay.
Ich sehe Fernbedienung. Oder Wolkenkratzer.
No.
Oder Handy. Ich sehe Hose. Oder Sandwich. Oder Hotdog.
That's not a hot dog.
Oder Telefon. Das konnte ich leider nicht erraten.
You serious? A bang. Yeah.
Ich sehe Bett. Ich sehe Sofa.
No.
Ich sehe Zahnpasta.
What?
Oder Klavier. Oder Brücke. Oder Tastatur.
No. Use the trick.
Das konnte ich leider nicht erraten.
Okay, I'm done with that one. Alright, let's actually get something everybody understands. I found this website called A Real Me. which basically allows you to do tests in personality, knowledge, relationships, and more. And I just want to do that to see how good I am. So, let's do what X are you? That. Okay, what kind of zombie are you? I mean, what kind of Hamilton character? What kind of musical instrument are you? All right, let's do that. What kind of musical instrument am I? That's gonna be great. That's gonna be great. I have no idea what kind of musical instrument I am. We'll see. Music is often considered the highest form of human expression. And music instruments are the means through which we may express our innermost feelings and desires. If there is a music instrument that best characterizes your personality, what would it be? And what is the music instrument that best represents the special person in your heart? Are the two of you compatible in making beautiful music together? Based on music and psychology, this quiz interprets your personality and makes a link to a musical instrument that best reflects your personality traits. Take the quiz, and see which instrument may help you express yourself the best. Yup, let's do that. There we go. Which of the following scenarios makes you feel the safest? Playing with a smartphone under a blanket cover at night, strolling through a park by myself, taking in the scenery, relaxing on a beach with buddies, walking along a busy street with headphones on, or let loose with a big crowd of people. I can already tell you, no. Definitely not. I mean, if I got headphones on when I'm walking along a busy street, I don't know what's going on. Like, I basically won't really hear a threat if it's coming, or maybe I will hear it, but super silent, and that is not something I want to do. Relaxing on a beach with buddies. That probably is one of the things that makes me feel the safest, because I know I got buddies there that can potentially help me in certain situations, and obviously they probably hopefully feel the same when it comes to me. Strolling around through a park by myself, taking in the scenery. I mean, technically, yeah, but park, by myself, it wouldn't make me feel the safest. I think it would be cool, like it would definitely feel nice, but it won't feel safe. I wouldn't feel safe, so I wouldn't do that. Playing with a smartphone under a blanket cover at night. Yeah, technically. But then again, I mean, I don't see, like I know that I won't, like I cannot see anything that's coming to me. So I probably would say relaxing on a beach with buddies. All right. Do you like a song that is slow and tender, or one that is fast with a beat? I would say um fast with a beat, like them all, slow and tender, no preference. I would say fast with a beat, like them all. I like them all. I like them all. I like both. Have you tried dancing? I dance a lot. It's a way to express myself. I used to dance when I was younger, not so much now. Never tried and never will. I'm not really good at dancing, but I do like watching others dance. Yeah, I would say I do like watching others dance. Well, do I? Do I like watching others dance? I mean, if they can dance, sure, probably. It's always impressive if I'm watching those. It actually is really impressive. I don't really I don't really dance because I'm not really good at it. Um, So I would say the last one. Which of the following video game gaming styles best suits you? Playing solo, I'm fine with a solo mode and multiplayer mode only. I'm fine with both, actually. Okay. When an electronic device breaks down, how does it make you feel? Extremely annoyed. Just think about the money needed to fix or replace it. Not happy about it, but what can you do? Calm. Nothing can spoil my serenity. I'm not happy about it, but what can you do? I think that best describes me there. At KTV, what type of song do you usually pick to sing along to? Happy songs to warm up the room, hot songs of the moment, torch songs about love long lost. Whatever song I'm good at. Yeah, I would say whatever song I'm good at. Are you okay with spending money on in-game currency and apps? It is okay to spend money and time on the things you like. It is only alright if it fits in your budget, or I almost never have. I would say it's the second one. I mean, it's only alright if it fits in my budget. Like, most of the times I'm just not gonna do it. But then sometimes when I think it's alright, I can. Or I do. That's is probably the better way to describe it. I do, but not always, because I don't think like, it's not my primary goal when like in Fortnite. I'm not spending on V-Bucks unless I really want to. Like, there's something in the shop that I really want to get. But other than that, no. If it fits in my budget, yeah, I'm gonna. Do you like to share your abilities on social media, such as cooking, crafting, etc.? That's a good question, actually. I would say occasionally. Like, what I'm doing is, like, on WhatsApp, sometimes I'm doing stuff like this, but I'm never doing that on, like, other social media, unless I'm unless I'm actually talking to, let's say, unless I'm doing something where it's actually okay to talk a lot, if you know what I mean. And yeah, sometimes I'd say sometimes, but I'm not really doing that a lot. With whom would you prefer to share your music? Innocent and guideless guideless children, um, people who have experienced life's ups and downs, closest confidants. I would say. Like, we're talking about. Are we talking about like, what are we talking about? We're talking about music that I create, or we're talking about like, what are we talking about? I would say the middle. The middle one perfectly describes that one. Where would be the preferred setting for you to share your music? At the beach, at the forest, or at the concert hall? None of these. Probably in the forest, where nobody listens. Yeah. Also, internet connection. There we go. What in the... I don't want to be in the audience. Speak on stage. There we go. I disconnected for a second. I disconnected on my phone for a second. In Discord. That was, bad. While the event was going on. But anyway. What do you think of just pure music by itself without any lyrics? Other than music soundtracks, I rarely listen to pure music. When I need to focus, I always choose to listen to pure music only. Lyrics would be too distracting. I like pure music a lot. Words are not always necessary. I have not thought about it much. If good pure music is playing, I will listen to it. I am more easily moved by music with lyrics. I would say I have not thought about it much. If good pure music is playing, I will listen to it. Yeah, because yeah, there's just some stuff that I really love. There's good like pure music I love, like instrumentals, or for instance, video game soundtracks. Then I will definitely listen to them. Like, for example, Song of Healing from The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask is I believe my favorite of all time. Or the Pallet Town track from Pokemon Red and Blue and Yellow. Probably my favorites. Yeah. If they're playing, I'm definitely listening to those. Have you ever thought about? Have you ever thought that musical oldies are better? No. Not really. I like both of them. The instrument that may best represent you is the guitar. Like the guitar, you're a chameleon. Who can adapt and shine in a wide range of scenarios. While you're able to smile and cope in many situations, you are just as content as to be by yourself. People admire you for your versatility. That's good. That's good. Let's actually take a personality test. 16 personalities. I'm scared. Be yourself and answer honestly to find out your personality type. All right. You regularly make new friends. I kind of disagree. It's not fully. I don't fully disagree on that one. But I also don't fully agree on this one. I would say it's more of a disagree. but just a little bit. You spend a lot of free time exploring various random topics that pique your interest. Yes, that's actually true. That's actually true. Like, when it comes to, for example, stuff I like programming, I like exploring all different programming languages too, just to see how it gets done in those. I also like just randomly just randomly adding stuff to games I am developing, or or just like if something really piques my interest, I like doing research on that one, and yeah, and then seeing what it is about. And then putting everything through Google Translate, and then laugh at that for 100 hours. Anyway, yeah, I agree. I fully agree. Seeing other people cry can easily make you feel like you want to cry too. Yes. 100%. Yeah. Like, for example, if somebody just... Like, I feel bad for people who feel bad. And then it makes me sad. So, yep. I agree. But I wouldn't... I mean, it makes me feel like I want to cry. But I don't cry, but I feel sad. So I'm not gonna go fully. I'm gonna almost fully. You often make a backup plan for a backup plan. Yeah, that's actually 100% true. Like, for example, we got an internship coming up, and oh, by the way, hi Animate Stuff, hi. And yeah, let's just say I had a backup plan, right? And it, for like right now, it looks like this backup plan will actually work. But I even had a backup plan for this backup plan, and I believe another backup plan for the backup plan of the backup plan. So yeah. Yep, it's 3 p.m. Time zones, buddy. Time zones. But to come back to this, I 100% agree on this one. You usually stay calm, even under a lot of pressure. Yes and no. Like, for example, when it comes to arguments, I'm usually the one that's a little more calm. Are you in Central Europe? Yeah, I am in Central Europe. You're right on that one. Yeah, I usually stay calm in arguments. But for example, when I'm receiving a test, or when I'm basically doing a presentation, then I'm not calm. Then I'm stressed, and I'm really nervous at that point. So I would say it's kind of a agree and disagree. I would like stay in the middle here. At social events, you rarely try to introduce yourself to new people and mostly talk to the ones you already know. I 100% agree. 100% agree. Like, I'm usually too nervous to talk to the others. You prefer to completely finish one project before starting another. That's a good question. No. I wish that this would be the case. But usually, I'm like, I got like this one idea. I'm starting this idea, but then I got another idea, and I'm starting that one, and the other one just... I'm just not working on the other one anymore. For like 3 months. And then I'm coming back to that one. Then I'm also doing another one. Like in a completely new project. that I then abandoned for like 3 years, then coming back to this one. Like I'm not finishing one project before starting another one. I wish I would. You're very sentimental. Um. Ah. Hmm. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. I would say yeah. For Central Europe, you have a surprisingly Canadian American accent in English. Thank you. Um, like I would say it's a bunch of practice. Like it's practicing. Um, like I would say when I was like in seventh grade, I started watching like content in English, and most of the stuff I was watching was actually American. So I just kind of adapted that accent. I just kind of stole their accent, or like I always imitated that one. And now that's the way I speak. But yeah, I am sentimental. You like to use organizing tools like schedules and lists. Um, no, I don't. Like ones like or like for a project that's currently running, I basically created a Padlet to organize. But but like the last time I was looking at that one is where I created it, and that was like a month ago. Yeah. Other than that, the only schedule I actually use is the schedule I get from school. Like my schedule there, my timetable. Um, but yeah. Hi Potter Gamer. How you doing? So I would say I disagree on this question here, or like on this one. Even a small mistake can cause you to doubt your overall abilities and knowledge. Mm, not really. I mean, sometimes I might just feel bad, but that'll only be for like I don't know, maybe a day. Merry Christmas to you too. But overall, I'm gonna say I disagree on this question, but not fully. You feel comfortable just walking up to someone and someone you find interesting and striking up a conversation. No, I'm not comfortable with that because I don't know that person. Like also usually what happens if somebody just randomly talks to me, like my adrenaline just rises a little, because I don't know what their deal is and stuff like that, and I always expect the worst. I'm always trying to I'm trying to change that and get more confident and stuff like this, but yeah, especially what's currently going on in my city. Because if you don't know, I'm not obviously not going to say which city I am. I know you from the Duolingo video. That's great. Um, wait, where was I? just completely forgot where I was. Oh yeah, I was at what's going on in my city. Back then, the city where I'm currently living was like one of the safest, and let's just say over the years, like the past 2 years, like I believe it started like around there. This city turned into one of the most dangerous cities to be at, I would say. Yeah. Like, I'm not comfortable just walking outside by myself in the dark. Like, I'm not gonna do that, obviously. Um, I'm always like, I'm at least gonna force another person. No, I didn't say that. Obviously, I'm not gonna force somebody. um, I'm at least gonna talk to a person and ask if they come out, because otherwise I'm not gonna go out. That, by the way, that was a joke. Okay, so I'm not gonna force anybody. um, Merry Christmas to you too, Nathan. You okay? But basically, I'm not gonna walk up to somebody if I don't know them and just randomly strike up a conversation. You're not too interested in discussing various interpretations and analysis and whatever of creative works. Analysis is I'm actually pretty interested in that. Like, if it's something that I love doing, or if it's something I like, where I'm interested at, or where I'm interested in, then I actually like doing that. Yeah. And also, when it comes to interpretations, this is something I like doing myself. So, I like interpreting a lot. Let's just say that. For example, uh, um, by the way, it doesn't matter what I'm interpreting. If I'm interpreting something, it's gonna be like I'm gonna interpret a lot. Let's just say an art exam in 10th grade. The last task was to interpret basically the picture that we got, and let's just say in total I wrote 8 pages. All right, I had like 2 pages of a description. The analysis was like also 2 pages. So now we're at 4 pages. And now I think you can guess where this is going. The other 4 pages were all the interpretation. So usually the like the one that was that basically you or like should be or was meant to be the smallest part was like the biggest one for me, because I like I like interpreted. I like pointed out everything I had, or everything that was in my mind. So I am actually interested in, first of all, interpreting, but also in discussing that, in saying what I think of that, or also of an analysis of somebody. Well, like, it's always a good point, always a good thing to discuss, in my opinion. So, I'm actually interested, so I disagree on this one. You are more inclined to follow your head than your heart. Um, depends. Like, I do follow my heart a lot. Like, when it comes to, yeah, when it comes to specific conversations, I do like to follow my heart. Like, when it gets more emotional, for example, then it's more like then this one is more important to me. It's more important to follow my heart there. And also when it comes to opportunities later, like I'm I'm gonna follow my heart. All right, like I'm gonna do what I love doing. All right, and I'm not just gonna I'm not just gonna be like, okay, I get a bunch of money there, all right, at this job, so I'm gonna take it. But in reality, I don't love that job. Like I'm not just gonna take a job that I don't love, all right, and just think about how much money you get, because then I can quickly lose motivation, and that's not good. So I'm gonna follow my heart more than I follow my head, but in certain situations, it's actually also better to follow your head than your heart, so that you don't do decisions that are, I just say, dumb, stupid. Um, so I would say it's more of a middle part here. Um, you usually prefer just doing what you feel like at any given moment instead of planning a particular daily routine. I 100% agree. Because like when I like start my day, first of all, I never know what's coming. And I'm I might just be too lazy to plan a routine. Or if I'm doing a daily routine, like if I'm planning one, then I'm just not gonna do it. I might do that for one day. I think that was my record. But then I'm just not gonna continue. um, yeah. So yeah, I 100% agree. You rarely worry about whether you make a good impression on people you meet. I actually don't worry about it. Like I know I'm pretty nervous when I'm talking to some people, but I'm like, but I don't worry. I don't worry because I know that sometimes I'm stupid. Um, but that kind of also is my humor. So yeah, I would say I don't worry about that because there are probably like a million people that think I'm weird. But guess what? I also think I'm weird. So I don't have. So for me, I think I don't have to worry about that. Even though sometimes I'm like, but that's rare. So I would say I mostly agree. You enjoy participating in group activities. Um, Depends on what those activities are. Like, for example, if it's programming, mathematics, stuff like that, then I enjoy participating in those. Um, Maybe to help out, maybe to learn something. But other group activities, like when it comes to really social stuff, also depends. Like if it's parties, like I don't know, like it's hard. It's a hard question. It's a good question. Um, I would say I agree, but I also disagree. It always depends on what it is. I'm just it's gonna be I'm gonna be neutral here. You like books and movies that make you come up with your own interpretation of the ending. um, let's talk about books first. Um, huh, how should I say that? I would say if I'm reading a book, which is pretty rare, um, I just yeah. If I come up with my own interpretation, then it's probably just something. It's probably a joke, all right. I'm probably not gonna interpret it something like this. It's either gonna be I love the book and I love the ending, but I'm not gonna come up with my interpretation because it's just I'm just not interested in doing that. And okay, that's kind of a contradiction to what I said earlier. Let's just say if I like the book, maybe I'm actually gonna interpret it. But if I don't like because if I don't like the book, I'm not even gonna finish it. Because for example, the books we read we read in school is like most of them I don't finish because I think they're just either boring, don't have a great story, or I just do something else. I just enjoy doing something else. But sometimes it's always like, okay, read until page 5,000. I know that was an exaggeration, but we gotta read a lot at home. And I'm like, let's just say I'm not a fast reader. I don't read that fast. I like per page, if the book is like A5, alright? And, let's say the font size is 12, it's gonna take me like, I don't know, 5 minutes per page. Like, I'm gonna take a long time to read. Movies, I don't watch them. I just don't watch movies. I just don't watch them. Unless I really think I wanna watch something I watched in the past, just to kind of come back to this. You get what I'm saying? Just to get those nostalgic feelings, which is what I like doing too. Like there are a bunch of movies I want to rewatch, and yeah. But generally, especially horror movies, they're like, I'm just like, they're just not scary anymore. You get what I'm saying? At least for me. At least for me, they're not scary anymore. There are some that are though, like Terrifier is something that might be a little more, like a little creepier. Um, I haven't watched that one by the way. But the trailer looked interesting. I mean, yeah, especially when it comes to clowns. Uh, clowns are scary for me. Um, but yeah, let's just speed things up. Let's just speed things up really quick. I kind of agree. Um, or yeah, I kind of agree. I don't fully agree, but I agree a little. Um, we're almost an hour in. Your happiness comes more from helping others accomplish things than your own accomplishments. That's true. Like for example, if I'm helping someone, in for example, in in mathematics, and before they were like really bad at mathematics, and now they're suddenly really good at mathematics, then I'm like, oh my god, I accomplished something. Yeah. And first of all, it's my accomplishment. It's also an accomplishment for me because my goal was to help that person, help that student, um, achieve achieve their goals. So I kind of also accomplish. At that point I would also accomplish my goal too. Like it's kind of a thing. You get what I'm saying? Um, but even if that's not my goal, I really feel the happiness if I'm helping someone. Like for example, once I witnessed a person I know, by the way, or the brother of a person I know, steal something from my neighbors. Okay, I know that that person was a kid, so yeah. So what I did was I went and talked to the parents and the brother. I just verified. But before I also verified that that person, in fact, was actually did steal something, or the ball actually belongs to. Okay, it was a ball. Yeah, it was a ball. That person actually, that ball actually belongs to my neighbor. I talked to the brother. They they actually they gave it back to me, and I went back, brought my neighbor the ball, and I felt happy. All right, and the reason I didn't just yeah, maybe it would have been better to do something else, but at that point, at that moment, I I just I don't know. I knew that person. I knew that guy wasn't going to do anything. So, yeah. So, yeah. I'm from Germany. But yeah, I agree here. Only 30%? Oh, okay, I'm actually talking a lot. Maybe that's the reason, actually. Um, you're interested in so many things that you find it difficult to choose what to try next. Um, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. That's actually a tough one. Because basically, like most of the times it's like, I'm, I don't know, I'm doing something, and in my head I'm already like, okay, I'm also interested in that. I want to do that. Next. But then when I'm done with one thing, I forget the other one. The thing I wanted to look up, or the other thing I wanted to do, and then I'm just not doing it because I forgot. um, and yeah. But sometimes, yeah, sometimes I'm actually, I think that's actually the case because, uh, hard. It's hard. Um, because sometimes, like, I got a bunch of stuff I could do. Like I could be like, oh, okay, I want to, I'm interested in playing Resident Evil, but I'm also interested in playing Minecraft or Roblox or I don't know, Far Cry or FNAF or whatever. Or like I could also study some Portuguese. I could also um, mess around with a bunch of websites that I know, and maybe like make a video about that. But I just don't like. I don't know. Like, especially when it came to when it comes to video when it comes to video ideas, I'm like always like should I? I'm I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna give you my address. Not gonna happen. What I could say is I'm living northern Germany. I'm not gonna say more though, because just privacy reasons. Hope you understand. Um, but um, yeah, it's always like, should I like do I don't know. I don't know. Should I do like another Duolingo video? Should I mess around with like an AI or whatever? Should I do Cleverbot? That could also be something I would like to do. Um, I just don't know sometimes. So I would say I agree on this one. It's a fun test. Yet it actually is. It actually is a fun test. You're prone to worrying that things will take a turn for the worst. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And how about taking the C2 exam as a native? Okay, that could be something I. Okay. Yeah, I could take the C2 exam once. Just kind of see how that is, and then I end up failing it. That would be funny. Um, yeah, I was in like during 7th grade. I started primarily watching like English content, like especially American content, and I just kind of imitated the accent. You have the link for the Goethe exam. That's all right. That's good. If you have the link. But yeah, I agree. Like, but like, sometimes I'm just a tiny bit optimistic, but only a little bit. I'm not fully optimistic, so I would put it like right there. Um, you thought I was American? That's thank you. um, you avoid leadership roles in group settings. Um, yeah, I actually avoid them. Most of these questions are just trying to make you contradict yourself. Yeah. Yeah, I figured that out. Um, like, perfect example. I love interpreting things, but then it was like, yeah, okay, the question or like the sentence was like, yeah, I like books and movies. Or I like uh, books and movies. Or like I like interpreting this or whatever. It was um and and then I was like okay, I don't like interpreting bad books, and I was like, oh wait, I contradicted myself. So yeah, are you fluent in English? I hope that I am. Like I basically like sometimes when I'm speaking German, I just randomly switch to English. Yeah. Um, but I tend to avoid leadership roles a little bit. Unless, like, other than the Discord server that we got. But I mostly avoid them. You're definitely not an artistic type of person. Um, I have not yet shown you some of the stuff I drew when I was in school. That's embarrassing. Like, it's like, I'm good at drawing abominations. English is easier than German, I swear. Yeah, yeah. I think so too. Yeah. I once once in German, I was like, like, how should I say it? Like, I just randomly started writing everything down in English in German class. So that was a little embarrassing. Not gonna lie. Honestly, German is more grammar oriented, but English is more flowy, rhythm language. Yep. Yeah, I agree. Like when I'm like some of the words in German are like so weird. How old are you? I'm 16. But I'm not an artistic type of person. You think the world would be a better place if people relied more on rationality and less on their feelings? Um, yeah. I think it would be. Yeah, it would be better. Probably. But then, yeah. I mean, if you rely less on, thank you. If you rely more on your feelings, or less on your feelings, could it technically be bad too? Because, like, you because you basically, I don't think you, like, for example, if something bad tends to happen to somebody, like if they, I don't know, fall over and break their leg, for example. Um, yeah, I think you wouldn't feel. Would you then feel sad? Oh wait, oh wait. If people relied more on. Oh, if they rel. Oh, I think. Always drifting off like there. I'm German, but I live in America. It's honestly crappy, but I'm planning on moving back when I turn 18. Okay. Yeah. I don't think I think like I think it could. There's definitely the potential of it being a better place, but also like not. I'm staying neutral here, I think. You prefer to do your chores before allowing yourself to relax. That's true. Yeah, I would say that's true. I'm gonna do my chores before I'm relaxing. Um, unless. Ah, okay. I'm basically, when it comes to like projects, like the projects, I like doing those before I'm relaxing. Like let's just say that. Like I like doing all the works on that I do, like for example on game development or on editing before I'm relaxing. But there's yeah. Like let's just say I mostly agree here. You enjoy watching people argue. That, no. I don't. That's like like there might be people out there who enjoy that, but I don't. You tend to avoid drawing attention to yourself. Yeah, I tend to avoid that, but sometimes, I am. Like, also, hard question. Hard question. Okay, yeah, I agree. I agree. This question is confusing, the one, we just had. Um, yeah, I was thinking about a fight. I was thinking about a fight, actually. Um, but also when it's like a debate, watching people really argue, um, yeah. Since you're trying to be a YouTuber, you definitely want attention. Um, yeah, it's hard. It's a hard question, definitely. I would say when I'm like private, when I'm not recording, I'm not drawing as much attention. Like I'm not trying to be like the one like the jokester. I'm not trying to be the person that everybody wants to be around. I'm actually not trying to be that, but I'm not trying to be the coolest person in class. I'm not trying to be the coolest person out in the world. I would say when I'm on YouTube, I do try to draw attention, but I think it's a neutral one. Your mood can change very quickly. Um, sometimes. Always depends on the circumstances. Like for example, if something really bad happens to me when I'm like let's say I'm like very happy, and then I don't know, something happens to me or something happens to a person I care about, then yeah, it can change very quickly. But I wouldn't say it changes that quickly though. It, um, like usually somebody like if I accidentally get into an argument with somebody while I'm very happy, that usually I don't care. I'm still happy. And I'm obviously trying to diffuse the situation instantly. But then my mood doesn't change. But if it's like something serious, then it can change very quickly. So I'd say neutral. You lose patience with people who are not as efficient as you. No, no. I'm actually in my free time. Sometimes I'm doing tutoring. Um, for example, I help people with English, also with mathematics, and if they don't, if they're not as efficient as I am, I don't care. I'm sitting there for like a half an hour until they say something. I'm very patient, actually. Or also in an argument, I'm calm. Before I said I'm calm. I got patience. I'm not just gonna freak out and yell at you. I'm just gonna be calm. Or when I'm in like when I'm working with people, um, and we're working on a project and don't they don't know what for example what an array is, or they don't know what a variable is. Um, I'm explaining it to them, or if they just don't work as fast as I do, I don't mind waiting for them. I don't mind waiting for them to complete what they're currently doing. So I would say 100% disagree here. You often end up doing things at the last possible moment. Oh god. When it comes to okay, now I'm getting exposed. When I'm doing homework, I usually do it in the do my homework in the morning. In the day where I have to where we basically talk about it. So yep, yep. I often end up doing things at the last possible moment. But like for the projects I got going on, I don't. If you like, where did the if come from? Anyway, you have always been fascinated by the question of what, if anything, happens after death. Yes, I have. It's actually it's a very interesting question. It's a very interesting question, and it's actually something I enjoyed in philosophy class. Yeah, we talked about some theories and stuff like that of what happens after death. It was actually pretty fun. It was pretty much a fun experience. So yeah, I agree. I have been fascinated by this, and I will still be fascinated by it by that question, I believe. You usually prefer to be around others rather than on your own. I like being around others, and I actually prefer it, but I have no problem being on my own. Okay? But yeah, I prefer being around others, so I would say it's right here. Like sometimes I'll obviously like being on my own sometimes if something bad happened or something like that. You become bored or lose interest when the discussion gets highly theoretical. No. I'm actually somebody that also likes talking about more theoretical topics. So I don't I don't become bored. Um yeah. You find it easy to empathize with a person whose experiences are very different from yours. Um yeah. Um if that person explains their experiences enough, then I can in fact empathize with those. Yeah, I would say it's like right here. You usually postpone finalizing decisions for as long as possible. Um. E- hmm. That's not true. That's not true. Like, I don't do that. You rarely second guess the choices that you have made. That's also disagree. I'm also disagreeing on that. Like, I oftentimes just think about it again after I have decided. Um, yeah. Like, for example, when I'm talking to somebody and I don't know, we somehow bring up for some reason I'm saying stuff that's maybe more private or something, or I'm actually like uh, sharing more negative experiences. If he is like, I'm like, I love, for example, I love, I don't know, um, I love this specific topic, or I love doing this, and then I'm like, yeah, okay, but this and that is not great. This and that is not great, and I completely disagree with you. And then maybe after the fact, I'm like, maybe I wasn't supposed to say that. Um, so I oftentimes second guess. After a long and exhausting week, a lively social event is just what you need. No. Okay, I gotta kind of speed things up here. You enjoy going to art museums? No. You often have a hard time understanding other people's feelings? No. Um, you like to have a to-do list for each day? No. You rarely feel insecure? No. You avoid making phone calls? No. You often spend a lot of time trying to understand views and that are very different from your own. Neutral. Sorry, I gotta go. I gotta kind of speed through this because I also want to do something else. In your social circle, you're often the one who contacts your friends and initiates activities. I'm actually not. Um, Yo, I saw your Duolingo video. Any tips how to learn how I want to learn? It's super hard. I would say, yeah, okay. You can, for example, watch videos in your in that language, in your target language. You can, for example, when it comes to grammar, I think books or videos uh, are the best bet here. Probably, I would say. Duolingo is like yeah. Any tips how to learn German? It's super hard. Yeah, it is super hard. I agree on that. Um, yeah, it's like there are millions of videos out there that basically go through all the go through all the grammar points that you can watch. And there probably are some yeah, some books out there that explain it. It depends on what you enjoy more. Like if you enjoy reading or if you enjoy actually viewing or hearing, like listening. In your social circle, you're often the one who contacts your friends and initiates activities. Nope, I'm not the one. I'm usually the one waiting for others uh, to contact me. I know that's not the way you should do it, but yeah, I'm usually the one waiting for the others. But it kind of changed actually. Like, I'm starting to actually, yeah, get others, or not get others to text me. Like, I'm actually starting to text others. This is what I wanted to say. If your plans are interrupted, your top priority is to get back on track as soon as possible. Yup. You're still bothered by mistakes that you made a long time ago. Is it just me, or are some words in German in different order than in English? What do you mean? Do you like, what do you mean? You mean like the sentence structure, or? Yeah, but I am still kind of bothered by some mistakes, so yeah. Yeah, this it's the structure. Um, well, in English, it's always subject, verb, object. In German, I gotta think. It's like um, usually, like, it can be the same. Like, it can also be subject, verb, object. Like in Ich gehe zum Schwimmbad or something like that. Then we actually have subject, verb, object. Then when it comes to, for example, then it could be like, there could be a sentence where it require where it's required to kind of split the verb, like ich male das Haus an or something like that. Then anmalen, the verb anmalen is basically split up. Um, and then sometimes in like specific sentences, like when you're using, for example, the word wenn, for example, um, I believe yeah, then the verb is basically at the end. Like, wenn ich schlafen gehe, and then after that it's obviously a comma. But then in this part of the sentence, the verb is at the end because we're using for example, the verb wenn. Or in when we're using the das with a double s, for example, in ich glaube, dass ich jetzt ins Bett gehe, then the verb is also in the end, in the object before the verb. So yeah, it is kind of it is kind of odd sometimes. Yeah, but like it's kind of odd sometimes for, let's say, a native English speaker, because it's just not always the same structure. But I get what you're saying, definitely. You rarely contemplate the reasons for human existence or the meaning of life. Depends. I'm gonna stay neutral here. Your emotions control you more than you control them. Not really. Not really that much. Like, I think I can like when I'm really mad, I can still be like I can still be nice when I'm very mad. I can still be normal when I'm really sad. Um, so I would say they don't. Unless it's something very serious. Like, for example, when my adrenaline's like at, like, when my adrenaline's like really high, then that might control me a little. So I'm just gonna go right here. But most of the times it's not. What are you working on? You mean like some like projects? Like right now I'm currently first of all helping a friend with a game, and then what I'm also doing is it's something you can look up on my Game Jolt page technically. Yeah, just for fun. And I'm also working on something else that I'm not gonna tell you right now. You'll see. But at least the ones I am currently working on that I actually uh, want you to know, or where it's okay that you know that, is actually on my Game Jolt page. So yeah. You take great care not to make people look bad, even when it's completely their fault. Yeah, I don't want them to look bad. Okay, we got 127. Okay, we got like 30 minutes left. um, this might be a super weird question, but what language do you think in? Because you seem fluent and super good in English. I'm actually thinking in English. Actually, I'm actually thinking in English. Um, so like sometimes when I'm speaking German, it's just like I just can't think of the word in German because in my head everything is in English. So yeah, I actually think in English. Your personal work style is closer to spontaneous bursts of energy than organized and consistent efforts. Um, yeah. When someone thinks highly of you, you wonder how long it will take to. Oh wait, where? How long it will take them to feel disappointed in you? Um. Yep. Yep. I always get that in math. Like, it's like I'm somebody that's like really good at math, but then when I'm like suddenly doing a lot of mistakes, like when I'm doing that one mistake that could have been avoided, I'm like, oh god, please don't think I'm stupid. Or also when it comes to computer science, like I'm very good at programming, but like when it comes like in comparison to the rest of the students that I got computer science with, um, but uh, but that's because I have obviously because I have prior experience and prior knowledge, so I kind of got a little advantage there. Okay, well, I'm going to go. I have work trying to practice a little German. But thank you for helping me, man, and being nice. I will subscribe. Thank you. uh, no problem. No problem. Um, yeah, you can just you can go if you want to. Then goodbye. Um, have a nice day and Merry Christmas. Um, you would love a job that requires you to work alone most of the time. No, I would not. I would not. Just because when I'm doing a mistake, or I don't know the solution to something, or I need help with something, I don't want to be alone there. um, yeah, I mean, I could technically look that up, but no, I would like to have some company. You believe that pondering abstract uh, philosophical questions is a waste of time? No, I don't think so. Philosophy. Okay, there are certain topics in philosophy that I don't like, but most of them I love actually. You feel more drawn to places with busy, bustling atmospheres than quiet, intimate places. No, I actually like those quiet places more than I like those busy places. Just because it's just it just feels like I have an easier time relaxing there. Um, Especially after I just did something that was really exhausting, or I'm like, okay, I just need some time alone. If it's quiet, then I can like I can keep my head straight, like way easier. You know at first glance how someone is feeling. Like if, like yeah, sometimes I do. Like most of the times it's like I can obviously be wrong, but like I can sometimes see if someone's feeling bad, like with their body language. So I would say yeah, a little, yeah, no, yeah. Let's just I'm just gonna take that one. How long is this test? 90%. All right. You often feel overwhelmed. Sometimes, but also not. Sometimes. Um. Yes and no. I would. Yeah, I'm just being neutral here. You complete things methodically, without skipping over any steps. Like I'm. Yeah. Am I completing things methodically? Okay, it's either just completely following every single step, or I'm just like I'm just like I'm just gonna find a completely different solution. Like a completely different way. So neutral. I just find a completely different solution is what I just said. Yeah. Um. Yeah. um. Because sometimes when I'm doing it a different way, I'm like finding a different solution. That is wrong, by the way. Okay, that's either wrong or right, but depends. Depends. Most of the time, it's wrong. So, you are very intrigued by things labeled as controversial. That's an interesting question. Okay, I gotta hurry up. Neutral. You would pass along a good opportunity if you thought someone else needed it more. Yes, I would. I would, yeah. I would definitely do that. You struggle with deadlines. Kind of. You feel confident that things will work out for you. Yes and no. Like your gender. I'm male. There we go. I'm excited. I'm excited. Okay. A mediator. Mediators are poetic, kind, and altruistic people, always eager to help a good cause. That's great. I'm 66% introverted. Yeah, that's probably true. That might be true, actually. 61% intuitive. Yeah. That is actually, like, I'm actually more intuitive than I'm observant. That actually perfectly describes me. 81% feeling. Yeah. But I'm also thinking a lot. Anyway. Prospecting. Yup. I'm not just judging. Yup. Turbulent. And sensitive to stress. I'm actually, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but I'm not sensitive to stress. No, I would not like one. Yeah, there we go. I'm a mediator. That's good. Let's actually, for the 23 minutes we got left, let's actually go here. This is basically a crayon, which was DALL-E Mini before. I'm actually, I know that one. This one's funny. So I basically can just type in a sentence, and it will create images. I believe 9 images. Just gonna do this. So yeah, there we go. So I can just for example write down something Christmas related, like Santa is playing I don't know, on his PS5. I can just be like, okay, let's draw. I can just hit draw, and now it's gonna generate that for me. Hope that works. It just, can you please not show me advertisements here? Okay, next time I'm gonna block an ad blocker. Yeah. Next time I'm gonna use an ad blocker. Let's just wait. Just so you know, not sponsored by any of the things that pop up over here. Alright. Thank you for not. Whoa! Wow! Yes! I'm gonna print that on a t-shirt. And just wear that from now on. That's too good. Let me just screenshot that. Oh my god. Yes. Yes. I love that. You obviously I print that. God, what? What is that? What is that? I like that. Also, please screenshot. Okay. Santa, that is cursed though. That is cursed. That is cursed right here. If you look at his face. That's yeah. Anyway, so I'm gonna post that online. So let's get a new sentence in. Let's input a new sentence. So let's do God of Cringe face reveal. You're gonna see my face. All right. Nope. That was the one from earlier. I really love the sounds my computer is making. Oh god. So, come on. We're gonna do that one and then we're gonna do something else. Because we only got approximately. Oh my god! Oh my god. That. What in the world? What? This is cursed. This is cursed. What is that? Well, no. Oh my god. I think it's just taking like oh my god. I think it's just like taking like cringe content, I think. But like, oh my god. Let me screenshot that. Let me Oh my god, that was That was funny. That's just too good. Like, first of all, Santa playing PS5, playing on his PS5. Okay. And now it's this. Obviously my faces. All of them are my faces, obviously. Obviously. This is how I look. Just so you know. This is what I look like. Okay, let's get that. Let's get those cursed images out of the way. So, I also wanted to kind of, I don't know, look at Scribble.io. Why not? Why not? Why not just hit play? Join a random game. Okay, what is that? So we got like... What is that? Taser! That's not a taser. Okay, it could be a taser. America? Okay. What is that? I don't know. It's not Kingdom. It's Kingdom. um. Oh. Protein. Protein. Yeah. Obviously, just imagine a protest where everybody's like, okay, where everybody's holding a flag. Just everybody holding a flag. Round 3. That like... Okay, That's the sea spider. Wait, what? How do you like... Sea tander? Sea... I have no idea. Turtle! Vaccine. Woman. A woman, alright. Oh my god. That's the... like um okay, that was my drawing skills. Okay, to be fair, I'm using mouse and keyboard, so yeah. Okay, what's that? There's a baby. Um, that was easy. Okay, Jenny's is choosing a word. Come on. What's going on? Wait, okay. Six characters. All right. There's an S. Oh. Okay. um. Dog. Hmm. Fossil. Choose a word. Okay. 9 characters. All right. That's... what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Card. Um... So it starts with card? Card... A card... Ah... Card... Ah... Card scanner. I mean, it exists, probably. Um... 8 characters. Children. S. It starts with S. Oh wait, I don't know. Swelling. Oh. Swelling? Alright. Oh, United Kingdom. There we go. Oh, come on. Come on, you know that one. You know that one. Fourth place! There we go. I left. So... we're almost at 2 hours. There we go. I hope that all of you are doing well. And, wait. There we go. Test, test, Discord. Oh, why does it keep doing that? My internet connection, Jesus. Specifically on my phone. Disconnect quietly and go back into the show stage. Anyway, event's over anyway. If you have enjoyed this stream, then please, I want you to hit subscribe. You don't have to. You can. That would be great. And then I also please have a wonderful Christmas Eve and a wonderful Christmas. And please have a fantastic day. Alright? I'm gonna be like in 30 minutes approximately. I'll do the standard Christmas ceremony that we do all the time, basically. And yeah, I hope that you guys are happy. And yeah, I'm gonna stop the stream right now, and yeah, call it a day. I'm just gonna say thank you for everybody who's here or who was here, and also everybody who participated in chat. We'll just go through. We got Muddle. We got DAGSX. We got Crimson Clover. We got Orion. And we got Zords. And we got Nathan. And we got Potter Gamer and Animated Stuff who participated in chat. Special thanks to you guys for kind of keeping me company over here. And I'm gonna see you hopefully tomorrow. I hope. And yeah, I'm also gonna see you like in a stream, like in another YouTube stream on December 31st, like the last day of the year. Will also be a stream on YouTube, by the way. And have a good night for everybody who for everybody, just overall, have a great time, and then I'm gonna see you tomorrow, hopefully. So, goodbye.